In this one, we'll see the New York Knicks. Rivalry games, Grant, always extra spicy, especially when they feature teams from the same conference.
Ooh, I like a little spice. But remember, only one team per conference gets to the finals, so that's going to naturally develop some rivalries here and there. So tonight should be a really competitive game.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. And a big finish by Robinson.
Yeah, Julius Randle has a good feel on the offensive end. On time and on target with the pass.
Pass to Adebayo. Lets it go from deep. Hauled in by DiVincenzo.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
To the middle. Here's Robinson, and they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play. You know, what I appreciate about Mitchell Robinson is his defense and how well he uses his length, Grant.
You know, he is so good, BA, at getting positioning to alter shots. And he finds ways to come up with a number of blocks, not to mention how active he is on the glass.
Adebayo, a screen on Randall, and here's Butler outside, and he buries his first look.
Well, there's certain places on the floor that Jimmy Butler will let it fly from 3. Right there, he has a nice-looking jumper.
Brunson finds Robinson, kicks it out to Anunoby. Over Butler. Here's Robinson. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Well, this is where Mitchell Robinson can make his impact on the offensive end. Get the putback with that verticality.
Hero for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Anunoby with it. Robinson, a screen on Butler. Anunoby for 3. Here's Robinson. He shoots again, and he sinks the layup. Robinson's got 8.
Well, exactly where you want Robinson taking advantage offensively. Use the length and size to score inside.
And here's Butler outside. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Anunoby, a screen on right. Outside Anunoby. Inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
Mitchell Robinson so quick off his feet. Good night.
Adebayo, a screen on DiVincenzo. On the attack, Hero. Pass to Adebayo. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. Outside Anunoby. Robinson, a screen on Butler. Oh, a clear look for Anunoby. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
Well, as always, Jalen Brunson making the right play. This guy loves to set up his teammates.
And Grant, the resiliency and determination of the Heat, not to be underestimated.
Well, BA, last season became just the 2nd 8th seed in NBA history to advance to the finals. And Jimmy Butler said it. We don't care if you pick us to win. We never have. We never will.
Randall, a screen on Butler. Pass to Robinson. He's off on that one. Good D by Adebayo. Butler passes to Wright. And the three off target.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Randall outside. Here's Robinson. Hounded by Adebayo. And a big finish by Robinson.
Well, the more repetition Mitchell Robinson gets, the more confidence that's on display. He is cooking right now.
Hero, the pass to Wright. They set the pick. Hero finds Wright. Here's Adebayo. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Hero. To the right side. The three is up. Miami, no good that time either.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Now here's Randall. Outside Brunson. Rebound by the Heat.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Adebayo drives in, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. Free throw's good, Adebayo.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. Robinson on the wing. Here's Brunson outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And so it's Butler who brings up the ball for the Heat. They trail by 3. The game now all tied up.
Now, Jimmy Butler is an unselfish teammate. This guy loves to get his teammates involved.
Brunson passes to Robinson. The layup misses.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over. And now that they have some time to get a little bit of rest, it's time for these players to regroup while hydrating themselves with some Gatorade, looking to gain a boost of energy as they continue to play in this game.
And staying hydrated is the only surefire way to do it. An athlete's body doesn't have the same power and stamina without proper hydration. These guys will be sure to use this timeout wisely.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Small forward. And it's Butler with the jam.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
That's good from Butler. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
Third personal foul. Second team foul. Now at the line, Jimmy.
And the free throw, no good.
Boy, at his best, Jimmy Butler is a versatile scorer, inside and outside. But what I will most remember him for is competitive toughness.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
The Knicks are in the nation's media capital, but Coach Tom Thibodeau said, "I've never felt pressure. I've been at this a long time. I approach it the same way. I put everything I have into each and every day. I'm willing to live with that result. There's no one who studies this team harder than I do."
Oh, he has made the difference for sure. Thanks, Allie. Such a wide open look. Randall's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, you cannot sleep on Julius Randle. Catch and shoot jumper. Okay, Julius, we see you.
With his size and skill set, Julius Randle can be a walking mismatch.
You put a big man on him, and he will blow right by him. Now, if you go small, he'll drag him to the block. So when Randall is focused and involved, he is a monster to deal with.
Brunson misses. The Heat with the lead. It's Hero on the take. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
And here's Wright from the arc. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by Wright. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 3 assists in the game.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
That is Jalen Brunson showing you how to operate as the ball handler in pick and roll. What a pretty assist.
Here's Butler on the run. Butler with the jam.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Outside Robinson. Pass to Anunoby. Launches a 3. Hits the three-pointer. Anunoby's got 5 now.
Boy, just tremendous concentration on deep range. OG Anunoby is really coming along as a shooter.
Here's Butler on the take. It's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Well, just 2 playoff appearances for the Knicks in the last decade, but 2 in 3 seasons for Tom Thibodeau.
And BA, I think you can certainly say in 2 of those 3 seasons, this is an organization and a team that exceeded expectation. And now you have pieces like Mitchell Robinson, the young big who is such a presence at the rim, and Jalen Brunson triggering all the action from the point guard position. Boy, you add another piece or 2 and look out for the New York Knicks.
Offensive rebound. Here's Butler. Butler, so crafty around the rim.
Yeah, Jimmy Butler, as tough as they come, competing on the backboards. Nice second chance opportunity.
DiVincenzo against Hero. Robinson, a screen on Hero. DiVincenzo, always a nice way to start, makes his first one.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Butler passes to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. And here's Butler outside. Again, the miss by Butler.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
There's a screen. Here's Brunson. It's Brunson working inside.
Yeah, don't let Brunson's size fool you. This guy operates consistently on the interior.
Anunoby against Butler. Hero outside. There's the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 4 assists in the game.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Pass to Anunoby. Drives to the hoop, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, give it to him at the rim, OG Anunoby. That's power, athleticism, beautifully done.
Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
Fans, your Heat Youth Dance Team.
Hero for 3. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
What an ending to the first half. A buzzer beating.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It has been one outstanding game from Jimmy Butler.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, what he did was sustain it throughout the first half. He ran the offense to absolute perfection.
They've got Duncan Robinson, Caleb Martin out there with Kevin Love. Then it's Terry Rozier, and it's Jaquez in at the 3. That's the group for Eric Spoelstra starting the second half. Here's Hartenstein. Goes back up. It's deflected.
Wow, terrific timing for Kevin Love to get the block, something he's worked hard to improve on.
And for the Heat, they're shooting about 56% in this one. Rozier, the pass to Martin. Outside Love. Pass to Robinson. Oh, deflected. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out. Out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. Here's Rozier. Blocked. Count it. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game,
the previous play is under review.
19.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up. And
after the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Well, Grant, the pace that the Heat like to play is a little slower compared to other teams.
Yeah, B.A., more methodical, definitely. They don't just jack up shots and run quick plays. They're very patient, and they look for the best scoring option.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Bogdanovich may not be a star, but he has respect. All-star Kevin Durant said, quote, guys like him challenge you with their fundamentals. He can dribble, shoot, and pass. He's methodical and efficient with his movements. A guy like that can play with his brain and also with his skills. It presents a unique challenge. Brian?
Boy, that is the truth. Nice stuff there, Alan. Thank you. Here's Jaquez. Sent away.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Knicks have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Here's McBride, pounded by Rozier. Count that one. McBride's got 4 points in the quarter. And it's Rozier with the ball for the Heat. 2-point game. Pass to Robinson. Outside Love. Fires from deep. Hartenstein pulls it in. For New York, they've gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Achua. Here's McBride. Inside. Robinson with a steal. And he commits the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
First team foul.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Rozier, the pass to Martin. Now Robinson. Pass to Love. Martin with the ball. Clock is at 3. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Ball stolen. Burks with it. Martin picks him up. Hart passes to McBride. Now here's Hart. Tight defense on him. Burks goes in. Pass to Achua. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, terrific defensive intensity right there. Getting stops like that is crucial for them right now.
Outside Robinson. It's picked off. Here's Hart. Here's Hartenstein. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Hartenstein's got his second basket.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Well, when Josh Hart gets going, his confidence skyrockets, Grant. That seems to be the key for him.
Well, his floor game is special regardless. I mean, the rebounding and defense are his bread and butter, BA. And when he's hitting shots, he becomes the complete package on the wing. The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Doris, looking at this current Knicks team, you think they are poised for a big run?
Well, if you look back at their history, the Knicks have had a lot of players past their prime. This version of the Knicks is a lot younger, and I like what they've done with their roster. So, are they poised for a big run? We'll see.
So Miami ends up going with a new group. The drive by Butler, pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero, 6 to shoot. The three ball. They get it back, and Adebayo slams it in.
A tireless worker at both ends. Adebayo imposing his will that time on the offensive glass.
Outside Hart. Hartenstein a screen. Hart against Butler. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
There's the block. And that'll be Miami's ball as it goes out of bounds. Heat able to keep the possession. So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Time called here. Miami decides to talk it over.
And no doubt, coach wants them to improve their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Boy, it's been quite a game for Mitchell Robinson.
Yeah, this guy is torching them. And so far, their defense hasn't responded.
Here's Butler. Butler! Unfazed by the defense.
Well, the defense reacts, but not quite good enough to deal with Jimmy Butler on the interior. Pretty play.
Brunson against right. Outside Brunson. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Butler. Adebayo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
That's the spot where Adebayo can do the most damage.
It's all tied in Miami. And time for a short break. Stay right there. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. Randall, good.
Boy, how about the awareness from the big man? We think of Mr. Robinson as a shot blocker. What a pretty pass.
Takes the contact and delivers. Jimmy Butler.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
And it's Randall with the jam.
We know that Julius Randle loves to put it on the deck. Off the dribble drive, boy, he can be tough to deal with.
Hero, the pass to Butler. Lets it go from deep. And finished off by Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Here's Randall. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside for Butler. Down low. Here's Highsmith. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Heat lead by 1.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
For Miami, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Pass to Highsmith. Hero for 3. Knocks down the long J. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Put Hero anywhere on the arc, and he'll shoot it. I mean, he is so confident.
Anunoby a screen on right. Jalen Brunson, a terrific move, and the bucket.
0 rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Butler finds Hero. Out to the right wing. Butler on the wing. Kicks it to Hero. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, in these moments, Hero knows he has to step up, so he works hard to find the bucket.
Here's Brunson. Up top, Anunoby. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Hook it. He's now 9 for 11 after that one.
Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive. Really steady from the field.
Outside Butler. Back to Hero. To the middle. Emphatic finish from Butler.
We know this about Jimmy Butler. The guy has no fear. He delivers when his team needs it.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Plenty of space. And it's New York with another.
You can see that OG Anunoby wants the opportunity to deliver in a big moment and does.
Butler surveying the floor. Inside. Right. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Butler. Takes a 3. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Jimmy Butler has found his groove, and he isn't letting the defense impact him in any way.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. Fires the 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Hero with the bucket.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've got hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Here's Robinson looking to end the run. And it's good on the layup.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And a comeback here looking very unlikely.
Absolutely everything would have to go their way at this point.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First team.
He drops the first one, and that brings him with an 8.
Shooting for New York, Dante Diven.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. "20 seconds left in the final quarter. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort. They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
Here's Randall. So no problem for Miami as they get... All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll do it, folks.
for another. Edition of NBA basketball. So many teams, Greg, look to run these days. It's refreshing, isn't it, to see a battle between half-court offenses?
And to excel at that. You have to be extremely tactical, minimize turnovers, and execution is key.
Now a look at Dallas's starting lineup. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's the Heat getting on the board first. Irving for three. They get it back. Gafford passes to Irving. They kick it out to Green. 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And on the way from Irving for three. Hits it from three-point range.
Irving knows exactly when to let that shot go. He's a knockdown threat from deep for sure.
And a wide open look for Hero. No good on the three. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. A three ball. Knocks down the three ball. Hero's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat.
And a legitimate threat to connect from deep. Hero doesn't lack confidence trying his luck from there. And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball.
Yeah, and I think he was surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And there's the pass to Green. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Can't let Doncic get the positioning he seeks, or he'll dunk all over you.
So when we're talking about team identities, Greg, what would you say is the Miami Heat's identity?
Tough-nosed, aggressive, and hard-working. That's what attracted guys like Jimmy Butler here in the first place. And that's the style of ball they want to continue playing.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt. You have to avoid fouls like that. As a defender, challenge the three-point shooter, but run by him, not into him.
And you watch Adebayo, he really has everything you could ask for from that 4-5 position. Not a stretch big per se, and that's partly why he shoots such a high percentage.
Now here's Jones. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Wright. Offensive rebound. Here's Doncic. Outside, Green. Back to Gafford. Second shot opportunity. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Gafford cans them both. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Pass to Hero. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Hero's got 9.
Butler, a team-first guy willing to dish that rock all the time.
For this screen on Butler. Doncic passes to Gafford. Kicks it out to Jones. Screen by Jones. Down low. Here's Gafford. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. 6 points for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Back to Butler. Driving inside. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
Hey, got it like that aggressiveness of Butler. I mean, slicing inside and finishing with the dunk. Come on now. That's well done.
In transition, here comes Miami. And Wright kicks to Butler. Passes it to Adebayo. Outside, Hero. There's the triple. Got a piece of it. Hero with the screen on Doncic. And Butler, here we go.
Quick on the roll there. The speed of Butler makes him a problem for the defense.
Offered his screen on Butler. Doncic looking it over. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. It's Jones on the way. Over Butler. Jones, no luck. Miami leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Pass to Highsmith. Butler in the corner. And another basket for Miami.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Now, here is Irving. Count that bucket. Irving's got 5.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Butler. Hero with the screen on Green. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
Great off-ball action from Doncic.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Miami again turning it over.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Miami ahead. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Heat?
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
On the court for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Derek Jones, and it's Gafford in at center.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Doncic with it. Now right defender. Irving from long range. It's good from long range. Irving's got 8.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
And the Mavs consult Luka before any major move now. Rare for a player so young to have that much say.
Yeah, you know, I don't know how much I agree with that, but given Luka's stardom and in the day and age we're in, he is Dallas going forward. And to some degree, I think perhaps he has earned the right to have a say in who he's going to team up with.
Buries it from three-point range.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Gafford throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. It's Adebayo, top of the key. Shot clock at 6. Hero passes to Butler. No good on the triple.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Doncic against Hero. Doncic kicks to Green. And Gafford throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional.
I'd suggest that he stay with those basics because we've got a tight one here tonight.
And for a power forward, he can sure get up. I mean, because of that leaping ability, it kind of offsets his height disadvantage.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. The Miami Heat have battled to deep playoff runs in recent years, and they find the strength in each other to keep fighting. Bam Adebayo says, we depend on each other. Every once in a while, we'll be like, dog, I need to lean on you tonight. And that's what being a team is all about. Having those teammates to lean on, you're down. Kevin?
Great approach. David, thank you.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and one foot.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
Hero way outside. A three-pointer, no good. Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Trailing by 2. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Back to Green. The pass to Gafford. Butler against Doncic. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. For Miami, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Outside Butler. Pass to Hero. 56 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Wright. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy's constantly trying to hone his craft.
He doesn't get the second one. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Green dishes to Doncic. There's 39 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And there it is for him. Gafford's got 8 points in the quarter. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Perhaps not the forte of Butler's game, but he does have the range to hurt you from the perimeter.
Irving against Wright. 15 seconds left here in the second. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Mavericks foul.
The Heat have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
And, you know, that just added to their confidence at the offensive end. I mean, knowing that free throw shooting was something they didn't have to worry about gave them a lot of confidence to play freely.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat lead by 4. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Without question, Daniel Gafford displaying his skills today.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. You've got Rozier. He's out there with Duncan Robinson. And it's Love in at the 5 spot. So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing.
Now here's Hardaway. He's covered closely. It's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Just 5 on the clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop.
And say whatever you want about Love's defense, but he's not going to be short on hustle. Getting out and getting a hand out. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Lively the pass to Exum. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Rozier the pass to Robinson. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Robinson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat.
Rozier showing you nice feel for recognizing that one of his guys was wide open and got him the ball.
Here's Exum. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. The Mavericks rebound. Here's Lively. And the layup's good off the glass. Lively's got 6 in the quarter.
And he just big-boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
Pass to Jovic. It's up a 3. The Mavericks pull it in. Lively the pass to Washington. And that one is stuffed right through.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Credit where credit is due. P.J. Washington is one hard-working guy on the floor. Isn't he, Greg?
He's got that brand.
And, yep, we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes. Angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation.
The ruling on the floor stands.
Hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Here's the screen. Into the lane. To the left wing. Washington passes to Lively. And he banks in the layup. Lively's got 10 points here in the second half.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Rozier, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Jimmy Butler made some headlines a while back when he said he wished the NBA would allow more of the scrapping we saw in decades past. So would I. He says that would suit his game, though. Jimmy said, I want to run into people and see who falls down first, who's going to quit first. That's the style of basketball I like to play. Kevin?
Yep, you're right. And it shows, D.A. It shows. Thank you so much. Outside, Robinson. Love outside. Pass to Jaquez. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Exum with it. Still scoreless. Outside Hardaway. Back to Washington. Dallas calls timeout.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
And the Heat going with the whole new group on the floor. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
51 seconds left to play here in the third. Irving kicks to Gafford. Just 4 to shoot. Doncic outside. Lets it go from the wing. And he knocks down the jumper. Doncic has got 7 points in the game.
Luka's poise allows him to be excellent in late clock situations.
Hero from long range. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got his 4th assist in this one.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Take it up strong, big fella.
Hero attacking. And he dunks it down.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Doncic against Butler. Offered a screen on Butler. Luka taking it in. Some solid defense from Butler.
Well, that's a look. He has to finish, and he knows it. Blown opportunity.
Now a timeout called by Miami. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Hey fans, let's hear it for your Heat Breaker dance crew.
He gets it up. And that one released in time, but no good. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Heat out front. They lead by 5. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the floor right now for the Mavericks, the star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Daniel Gafford is out there with Jones, and it's Green in at the 3. Gafford is screen on Butler. And here's Doncic from the arc. Feeds to Jones. Stolen. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Here's Adebayo. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside, Green. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Irving sets a screen for Green. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Irving.
Irving, so good and crafty at being able to get things done with a high percentage shot inside.
Here's Hero. Unable to get that one. Nice D from Doncic. Produced screen on Butler. Butler against Green. Doncic outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the inside. And Campbell throws it down.
Boy, Doncic, with his size and ball skills and vision, is a master, a maestro in the pick and roll. He can make just about any pass necessary out of the pick and roll set.
Adebayo with a screen for Butler. The pass to Adebayo. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Green in the post. Defended by Butler. Irving looking over the floor. Going inside. Out to Doncic. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. And this game is tied up now.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
And Butler relishes this. I mean, he feels really comfortable going right at the defense at crucial points in the game.
Jones dishes to Doncic. Irving a screen on Butler. And Doncic throws it down.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head on and delivering.
Butler against Green. And that one's good by Butler. Butler's got 6 here in this quarter.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
To the middle and stolen by Butler. And here we go. It's Butler. Here's the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Now it's a 5-point Miami lead. And breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Miami.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Green with a screen on right. Here's Irving. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami leading by 5. Hero sets the pick for Butler. Over in the corner, Hero. Back to Butler. Oh, and the jam by Butler.
You know, Butler's focused on the offensive end, really giving him an edge right now. When he gets locked in like that, he can be highly productive.
The 3 for Doncic. Irving against Wright. Irving passes to Doncic. Irving a screen on Butler. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Hero attacking. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And again, Miami with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. On the wing, Irving. Guarded by Wright. From downtown, the shot comes out. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. I'm confident. Thanks so much, David. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. To get some NBA action going. Joined in the booth. And the teams we're watching here tonight, Brent, neither like to push the tempo too often. A slower pace for both.
Feels like, Kevin, that bucks the trend of what we're seeing in the NBA with everyone trying to speed up, but you have to play to your strengths. These sides know they're better off taking their time in the half court.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at center. From deep, Green, and the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Brunson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
What a good burst from Brunson just to get by the initial defense.
Anunoby against Doncic. Passes it to Gafford. Out to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Robinson with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Robinson going to work on that shot. Swatted away.
And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. When you look at this Knicks roster, Greg, this is a team that feels it can make a deep playoff push.
And they have their stars. They have tons of young talent. Developing that talent and adding a piece or two should get them where they want to go.
Here's Irving. Nice fake with the layup off the mark.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Pass to Randall. Anunoby is screen on Jones. And Randall throws it down.
Nice play by Julius. Good decision maker in the pick and roll.
For Dallas, they've gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. Doncic against Anunoby. And Doncic throws it down.
Gives the team such a great element having a one guard who can get to the 10.
Certainly something every team wants to have.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Jones against Randall. Gafford inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Knicks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Robinson. And then Robinson slams it in.
It feels like Mitchell Robinson doesn't even have to jump sometimes to dunk, but man, a little showmanship from the big fella.
Inside, stolen by Robinson, and here's the fast break. Goes up, and Anunoby slams it in.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
The physicality Randall plays with night in and night out, Brent, is impressive.
Yeah, he's one of those guys, Kevin, when you have this matchup, he's such a workhorse. You feel eventually just wear down his opponent. He's got great conditioning, and he's always on the floor.
Here's Irving. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Great to see Kyrie Irving getting after it on the defensive end, showing how quick those hands can be, not with the ball handling, but knocking the ball away.
And stolen by Kyrie Irving. Dallas moving it around. The shot's good from Gafford.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable. Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Irving kicks to Doncic. 1:06 left to play here in the first. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 5 now.
Zero hesitation. Irving was all set to go.
Robinson a screen on Irving. Here's DiVincenzo. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
New York shooting their first free throws of this.
Dante DiVincenzo at the line.
And the second free throw, good.
And for DiVincenzo coming into the league wanting to prove that he belongs, he's done more than that. It's about building his confidence now.
Anunoby against Doncic. Here's Green, and it's Green with the jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Here's Anunoby. Here's Robinson. Tries again, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Not a coach in the league would be displeased with that kind of energy and effort that Mitchell Robinson showed there.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Jones the pass to Gafford, and he makes that one. He's got 5.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Green. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter.
The Knicks
Mavericks ahead
13.
as they end the first quarter. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Jalen Brunson out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward. They're the group New York will start the second. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
How about the ball movement so far? I mean, the unselfishness, everyone here just playing for one another, and that can be infectious.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
Shot clock at 3. Gafford, good, and the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Anunoby with the screen for Brunson. Banked in off the glass. Brunson's got 6.
Mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
And we have really watched Jalen Brunson come into his own, playing at a higher level.
Well, it's unbelievable, Greg, that he just had that spark here in Dallas, and that has triggered what it is we get from Jalen Brunson on a nightly basis. Respected for his toughness, his offensive game is growing.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, "Loyalty never fades away." 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, D.A. Thank you.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
Knicks lead to the inside. It's stolen by Randall. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Here's Anunoby. Mavericks with the rebound. DiVincenzo kicks to Brunson. And another 3 for New York.
Well, you got to respect Brunson if he's going to knock down threes like that.
Moving a screen on Anunoby. And Doncic throws it down.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, having settled for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
26-21.
Irving looking over the floor. Doncic with a screen for Irving. Robinson with the block. Anunoby against Doncic. Here's Randall. Back to Anunoby.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Robinson a screen on Doncic. Here's Anunoby. Here's Robinson. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Now the pass to Doncic. Doncic steps on the gas. And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
An even 3-on-3 break. Gafford inside, defended by DiVincenzo. Jones the pass to Gafford. Stolen by Robinson. And a fast break now for New York. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. 1:03 left in the first half. To the paint. Doncic kicks to Irving. Doncic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Passes to Green. Shoots over Brunson. Robinson with the block. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Doncic. Mavericks trailed by 3. The 3. 27 seconds left to play in the first half. Kicks it out to Jones. Fires the 3. Here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
That's going to be a big morale booster.
And you know what? It could come down to those second chance buckets when it's all said and done today.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Pass to Brunson. Pass to Anunoby. And the rejection by Gafford. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Gafford. Gets it off. Jalen Brunson has been on display for the New York Knicks. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. One guy who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. We've got Hardaway. P.J. Washington is out there with Dwight Powell. Then it's Exum, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Here's Lively. Tried to bank it in, but he misses. The Knicks with the lead. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Washington against Burks. Knocks it loose. 6 to shoot. Back to Achua. Over Washington. Achua, no good. Dallas shooting around 60% on the night. Amazing work offensively so far. Powell, the pass to Hardaway. Here's Lively. And is going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Exum. A second chance effort. Lively's shot is off. A tight game here in New York. Burks with it. Washington's on him. Burks' shot is good.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen, to shed the defense, quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Exum deciding where to go with it. Second chance shot. The pass to Powell. To the middle. That's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter. The league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital. Setting that standard for others to follow.
Hardaway against Burks. Outside Hardaway. Makes it off the glass.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact, not taking no for an answer.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, angles. Sometimes as a coach you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report. Mavericks trail by 3. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And it's good for 2.
This was some operation right there out of the pick and roll, and Hardaway Jr. making a smart decision in that set.
Burks with it. Hardaway picks him up. McBride passes to Hartenstein. Up top, Hart. Passes it to Hartenstein. It's rebounded by Dallas.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
He's got a clear path. Ahead. It's deflected. New York moving the ball around. Here's Burks. It's good. Burks has got 6 in the quarter. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers for the hustle stats for the Knicks.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
And all game long, they've been finding blocks. Their focus on strong rim protection has helped stifle the opposing team's offense.
Here's McBride, guarded by Hardaway. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Very little resistance against that throwdown.
Nope, not what they want to see in a game this close, Greg.
On one side, inspiration. On the other, devastation.
Now, here's Exum. He's guarded closer. To the middle. Here's Lively. Goes back up. Plays it up and banks it in. Lively's got 8 points.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just...
He made it! He gets it to go! Wow!
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
The third quarter comes to a close. New York ahead. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so Anunoby will bring it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. Randall will step in at the 4 with Robinson as the center. Dante DiVincenzo, he's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And sometimes the simplest play is the best one. DiVincenzo made it.
Anunoby against Doncic. To the inside. Gafford kicks to Doncic. Gafford sets the pick for Doncic. 3-pointer. And Doncic with the triple.
And it's so hard to take away the 3 from Doncic. He needs very little space, and if you press up on him, he'll go right around you.
Anunoby passes to Robinson. And it's Robinson with the jam.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Here's DiVincenzo. And here is Anunoby. Nice D from Doncic.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Irving, a screen on Anunoby. Here's Doncic. Doncic going to work.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
DiVincenzo against Irving. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Lets it go with the three. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic outside. To take the lead. Pass to Gafford. Back to Doncic. Inside, tries again, and it's Gafford laying it in.
That's an excellent play call to free him up from the defense.
Well, taking advantage of that opportunity, it does not get any more high percentage than that one.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. And the three ball is good.
And Dante stepping up big time for his teammates.
Knicks lead, 48-47.
Doncic feeling it out. Gafford inside. Robinson on him.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Irving. Defended by DiVincenzo. Robinson with the block. And here we go. The fast break. Brunson's got it. Here's Randall. And he drops it in from the low post. And now a 3-point Knicks lead.
How about Randall? Dependable big in a big moment.
Doncic outside. Doncic with a screen on DiVincenzo. Good on the shot.
Appreciate the mentality of Kyrie at this point, embracing the moment. He'll take the big shot.
Doncic against Anunoby. Robinson a screen on Green. Brunson with a clean look. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
Jones the pass to Gafford. Randall left side. Pass to Anunoby. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board. Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots. This is who you go to in the clutch. Randall stepping up big time.
No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. And a miss there on the triple. New York with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. And the shot is good.
Well, this is a gravity game right now. Whatever he throws up must come down. He's having a great game.
Brunson against Irving. To the paint. Here's Green. Yes! And it's Irving picking up the assist.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
DiVincenzo with it. This one for three. Misses. So it's New York picking up the win. Much appreciated, David. And that about wraps it up for
And Smitty, the discipline both of these teams exude is unique. It's really a testament to how well coached they are.
They really are, B.A. Both half-court teams. They like to slow the game down and execute their offense. I have to pay respect to that kind of approach.
And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then it's DeLon Wright. And it's Highsmith in at power forward. Now here's DiVincenzo. Back to Robinson. The kick out to Brunson. Randall on the screen. Adebayo grabs the board.
Woo, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Down low. Here's Robinson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. The last few seasons, the Knicks have had a defensive-minded approach.
And that's been the key for them getting back into the postseason, B.A. I mean, they play great team defense and pride themselves on getting stops.
One thing about the Heat, Smitty, they always seem to turn castaways into contributors.
You're right, B.A. So many undrafted players who've broken through in Miami. Credit the front office and coaching staff, finding and developing those diamonds in the rough.
And here are the Knicks now, following the bucket by the Heat. And that one's good.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. And it's Butler off the drive. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Butler. Clock at 6. The turnaround. That one rolls around and rims out.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Outside Robinson. And here's Anunoby. Just over a minute and a half in. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Butler with the ball. Now Wright. Here's Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
A tireless worker. You don't have to call plays for Adebayo for him to score.
Anunoby. He can't get that one to fall. Some solid defense from Butler. Here's Hero. The reverse. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. Well, some guys tend to shrink in big moments. Tyler Hero, not one of those guys, Steve.
He believes in himself, and this team believes in him. Whether it's a timely three, drive to the bucket, draw and dish, Tyler Hero makes winning plays.
And the Knicks miss again. The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And here's Butler outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Butler's got 5 points.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one. Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 8. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside.
And it's Butler off the drive.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brunson against Wright. Robinson a screen on Wright. And here's Brunson from the arc. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. From outside the arc. And there's Hero on the assist by Adebayo. Hero's got his second basket of the game. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Outside Brunson. Robinson, a screen on right. Brunson passes to Robinson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul.
It goes on Bam Adebayo. He's off on the first. Grant, there is some magic here in New York. One of the best home court advantages in the NBA.
Well, B.A., you have to think about the history of this building. It's incredible. I mean, when the Knicks are playing even remotely well, this place is rocking.
The 3, DiVincenzo. Robinson controls the rebound and the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Now here's Anunoby. Yet to see a basket. Nails it from 3.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
Adebayo, a screen on Anunoby. And he lobs it up top. DiVincenzo with the steal. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Soft touch off the glass. Anunoby's got 5.
I like what I saw on both ends that time. Hustling on defense to create some offense.
Adebayo, a screen on Randall, and he drives in. 4-3. Kicks it to Hero. And here's Butler outside. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Here's Anunoby with 2 seconds left. The shot no good. And so it's the Miami Heat with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What? And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the court for Miami here in the second. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Delon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in at the 4-man position.
The three-pointer opens up so many options for Jimmy Butler.
As tough as they come, Jimmy Butler. What does he bring to this team, Smitty?
B.A. heart and the way he competes out there, it is infectious. Jimmy challenges his teammates to raise their level of effort. And coaches, they love Jimmy Butler.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Bam Adebayo is a defensive force. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote, "He makes us different. Our team is built around his toughness and his versatility. You can count on one hand. In this association, how many guys can literally guard 1 through 5? And he's at the very top of that list. That's unique unto itself, Brian."
Yeah, very special, Allie. Thanks for that. Randall, the pass to Anunoby. Randall, a screen on Butler. Anunoby for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Hero for 3. Good! And the assist goes to Adebayo. Adebayo's got 3 assists now in this one. DiVincenzo, the pass to Randall. Now a timeout called by New York. And Grant, you talked about it early in your playing days, blaming yourself for the Pistons not winning. Talk about that pressure on the best player to deliver wins.
Well, B.A., the pressure's real, and it's tough to keep perspective and just control what you can control. When you're tasked with leading a team to victory, you expect it first and foremost from yourself.
And the Knicks making a change here. Chua's checked in. Shot clock at 5. New York needs to get one up quick. The timer ticks. Fast break. Here come the Heat. And here's Butler outside. Knocks it loose. The Knicks have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. For 3, DiVincenzo. Rebounded by Butler. The Heat on offense. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Adebayo, a screen on Achua. Hero. The shot, no good. New York has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Achua.
Heat foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Defensive foul.
What a take from Anunoby, demonstrating how tough he is on finishes like these.
One advantage for this team, OG Anunoby's versatility defensively.
BA, OG has got the size and length to match up against anyone. He takes a no-nonsense approach, and he's active. He looks to disrupt.
Adebayo drives in, so it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul.
And talking about Bam Adebayo, he's a guy that loves mixing it up on defense, Smitty.
Yes, BA, and that is what turned himself into a Defensive Player of the Year candidate. Bam's high activity is really contagious on this end. I just love Adebayo's passion for the game and his desire to reinvent his position.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Counted from distance.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
33.
Up top, Hero.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
Continues to develop as a playmaker. It's nice to see Tyler Hero create for others.
Outside, DiVincenzo. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Ooh, an open look for Hero. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 4 assists in the game. Pass to Anunoby. Now Achua, hounded by Adebayo. And that one's good.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
To the inside. Here's Butler. And he makes it on the layup. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
So many ways Jimmy Butler can score, and they all are showing up tonight.
For 3, DiVincenzo. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Hero for 3. Good. And that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again. Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
The deep 3 from Hero. And again, Miami with a triple.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. The shake. Fades back. Up again. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Anunoby against Butler. Tipped away. Right with a steal. Hero from way outside. And that's not going to go. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Heat out in front. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. How about Tyler Hero displaying all of his skills today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Hart comes in for Anunoby. Burks, he's checked in for DiVincenzo. And it's McBride in for Jalen Brunson. They've got Josh Hart. Precious Achua is out there with Isaiah Hartenstein. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's McBride in at the point. That's Tom Thibodeau's 5 as we get going in the second half.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Smitty, when you look at the Heat bench, there's been one constant presence for years now.
BA, his name is Eric Spoelstra. He's been pacing that sideline since 2008. That's a rarity these days. It speaks to the success Coach Spo has had there.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Miami Heat are a team of underdogs and overachievers. Their all-star big man, Bam Adebayo, said, quote, "We like guys like that with those stories of I got cut, this and that and the third. You know, blue-collar people that had to work for what they got. And Brian, when you play for the Heat, hard work is what keeps you on the court."
That is the truth. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff. Pass to Jovic. The three is up. Connects from downtown. Jovic has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
What vision from Rozier there. Seeing his teammate was wide open and making the right pass.
And the call is going to be an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
Now here's Rozier. And it's Love missing. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. To the paint. And he dunks it down.
I think we can say that shot is well within his range.
Yeah, let's hope so. Outside Robinson. Outside for Love. Robinson into the lane. And a big finish by Robinson.
Get up, young man. Duncan Robinson with the hard two.
Pass to Burks. Here's Hartenstein. Crafty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, man, the defender fights on the up fake, giving him a clear line to the basket.
Hey, when it works, that move is just too pretty. Now here's Rozier. From the wing, Hartenstein pulls it in. Burks with it, and it's Robinson picking him up. Back to Burks. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside Burks. Driving to the basket. It's good.
Terrific body control from Burks, reading angles and creating space.
Miami has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And it's Robinson penetrating. Robinson on the wing. There's a screen by Love. And a big finish by Robinson.
Taking off Duncan Robinson, reminding the defense he can do this to them.
Here's McBride, pounded by Rozier. Outside Burks. Fires the three. Gets the three to fall. Burks has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Burks is really good at picking his spots from outside when he's on the floor. A highly efficient shooter.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. 6 on the shot clock. Rozier, the pass to Love. Rozier gets the bucket. Rozier's gotten his second bucket.
And what I love about Rozier is his fearlessness as a scorer. Inside, outside, in between, it doesn't matter. Coach is loving the ball movement.
1:09 left in the third. Robinson passes to Love. No good on the three.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Hartenstein a screen. Burks against Robinson. Let's go with a three. And it's Miami with a rebound. 22 was their biggest lead. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Burks against Robinson. Burks goes in, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Blazing first step of Burks, enabling him to leave the defense in his wake.
For three, Robinson. Miami, no good that time either. For New York, they've gone 6 for 9 in the half. Down low, here's Achua. Hartenstein a screen. To the inside. Second chance effort. Here's McBride. And he drains the turnaround J. McBride's got 5 points now this quarter.
What unselfish play by Josh Hart with the perfect pass to an open teammate.
And so it's the Miami Heat. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Setting the floor for the Heat. Hero and Butler make up the perimeter pair. Then it's Bam Adebayo, then it's DeLon Wright, and it's Highsmith in at the 4 slot.
I like the way he came off that pick, been able to stay on balance, rise up, and knock down the shot.
Anunoby for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's pass to Highsmith. Here's the 3. Now here's Wright. Back to Adebayo. All alone. The Knicks with the rebound.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
Outside for Butler. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Adebayo, a screen on Brunson. Right, the pass to Butler. 5 to shoot. Here's Highsmith. Takes the 3. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
His versatility and unselfishness is what makes Jimmy Butler such a talented passer.
Robinson, a screen on Hero. A deep 3. New York, no good that time either. For Miami, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Butler surveying the floor. He was all alone on that one. Butler's gotten 4 this quarter.
Butler's jump shot has certainly come a long way. He's pretty much on point from anywhere.
Here's Brunson outside. Right with the board. The Heat have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on OG Anunoby. First free throw is good.
DeLon Wright at the line. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And Brunson's got the ball here for the Knicks. Randall outside. Will it go? Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
The rugged nature of Randall's game, just daring defenders to foul him.
He'll shoot 3.
Good on the second one. And he nails the third.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. New York has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Brunson against Butler. The 3. Oh my, came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Second team foul.
That's on Jimmy Butler.
Jalen.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Heat.
They've been lights out from three-point land in this one. The defense hasn't been effective at stopping them, so they have just stuck with the game plan.
Yeah, and their team-first approach is another thing you have to like. And they've had great ball movement and are getting a lot of points off assists.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. And they told the team, let's keep doing what we're doing. We're up. Do not forget that. They told their team to just relax, to have fun, and to finish this one out. We'll see if they do, guys.
Allie, thank you. Now here's Randall. Pass to DiVincenzo. Hero outside. Butler, a screen on DiVincenzo. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second team foul.
Hero is a huge player for this team, a guy who does a little bit of everything out there.
Right against Brunson. Inside. Here's Robinson. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. The Heat have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. To the left side wing. Here's Hero. Outside for Butler. They set the screen from behind the arc. And the Heat, another three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out.
And the find by Brunson, more than capable of running the offense.
Kicks it to Hero. Outside Butler. We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter. Banked it in off the glass.
Jimmy Butler.
Butler's got 9 points here in the second half.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Heat.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
BA, it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And what a huge performance it was for Jimmy Butler.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success. A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
The free throw drops for Randall. Miami's gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. And Adebayo slams it in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Here's Butler. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
And when you're on the road, you can't be tentative coming into a game like this. I thought their aggressive approach was the difference.
One positive takeaway, at least they're finally showing signs of life out there.
They put together some great possessions here at the end. It's a shame they could have used this run much earlier.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Here's Brunson. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
To the left wing. And here's Butler outside. Doesn't go for him. Here's Robinson. It counts.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it.
2K Sports. This is Kevin. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wingmen, it's Hero and Butler. Then it's DeLon Wright. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Highsmith in a power forward. And the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Here's Hero. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
Oh, right. And wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness. The D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
That's a finish he'll be bragging about for a while.
As he should. Very impressive.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay?
That one good for two.
That's a really solid pass from Jimmy Butler. This guy all about making his teammates better.
Pass to Gafford. Right side Jones. Dallas moving it around. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. And Doncic throws it down.
Yeah, a nice, strong finish on the inside.
But Greg, that's what he does. He's got the dunker mentality. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
Butler kicks to Adebayo. And he misses his first shot. Mavericks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. That puts them in the lead.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
Hero with the screen on Irving. Jacks up a 3. And there's Hero. That's good on the assist by Wright. Hero's got a couple of 3s now in the first for Miami. It's tipped. Here we go, 1-on-1. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Wright. The pass to Adebayo. Just 5 to shoot. Off target with the open look. The Mavericks trailing. Doncic looking it over. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Doris, when we look at the Dallas Mavericks, it looks like a team that has shown they want to win now.
Kevin, I think their ownership has never been afraid to pull the trigger on a big trade. The Mavs are not about just making it to the playoffs. This is an organization that seeks the ultimate prize, and that is to win an NBA championship.
Connects from three-point range. Hero's got 13.
And look at how confident Hero is from range. He'll take that shot whenever possible.
Doncic passes to Irving. Green with a screen for Irving. Count it.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Right outside. Outside Hero. Launches a 3, and again Miami with the triple.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
Heat leading by 4. He kicks it to Butler. Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen on Green. Here's Hero. And he bangs it home with one hand.
And this is why many are high on Hero. Possesses ability to kick it up a notch and just take over.
Butler against Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
No hesitation from Adebayo there. Had to love seeing him taking this shot with confidence.
Irving against Wright. Jones sets the pick for Doncic. From downtown, pass to Gafford for the 3. No good on the shot. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Miami ahead. They lead by 6. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there.
3 points.
Derek Jones is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Green in at the 3 slot. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And here's Doncic after Tyler Hero hitting the 3. Doncic passes to Irving. Green with a screen on Wright. And on the way from Irving for 3. Great positioning on the putback.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Heat culture seems to be a cliche, but it's not. Jimmy Butler says we never lost confidence in this group, in ourselves. We know what we're capable of. We just have to go out and prove it. We're not worried about anybody else, just the guys in our locker room, coaching staff, ownership, management. Back to you guys.
Boy, David, aren't they locked in? There's something else. Thank you.
And there's no hesitation from Hero. When the shot's there for him, he is looking to let it fly.
Doncic kicks to Jones. Down low. Dallas moving it around. Irving with it. Butler covering. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Passes it to Highsmith. Jones against Hero. Butler sets a screen for Hero. It's Butler that time on the assist from Hero. Butler's got the lead up to 7 now for the Heat. Doris, when you and I think about the playoffs back in the bubble, you can see how much of an impact the fans have during games.
Personally, Kevin, I hope never to see a bubble again because the energy and the atmosphere inside NBA arenas is so electric you can almost reach out and touch it. And obviously the players love the opportunity to perform in front of their home fans.
And that one is good.
And inside is where Bam is at his best. He knows how to outwork the other guys in the paint.
Doncic with a screen on Wright. Here's Irving. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Irving's got 6 points.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
It's Hero with the drive, and he banks in the layup. Hero's got the lead back up to 9 now for the Heat.
More than a great jump shooter, Hero is a tremendous ball handler who can finish the drive with either hand.
Doncic outside. Oh, He touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. Miami leading by 9. The shot by Butler, nobody around. And the Heat, another 3.
Wow, you don't see Jimmy Butler go to the three-point opportunity that often, but knocks down a big-time shot there.
Irving dishes to Jones, and stolen by Wright. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Hero on the wing, guarded by Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Butler. And the rejection by Gafford. Irving with a clean look. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Unbelievable release from Kyrie. Boy, shot ready on the catch.
Hero passes to Adebayo. There's the pass to Highsmith. Butler kicks to Adebayo. Butler deciding where to go with it. The 3, and they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Doncic. 12 points for him. Dishes it to Jones. Back to Doncic. The kick out to Irving. 5 on the clock. The shot missing. Great D that time from Adebayo. Right outside. Butler from outside. And so it's Miami in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're shooting the ball. So thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back to the second half of basketball right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Mavericks trail by 9. And for Miami, look at who they've got out there. Rozier's out there with Robinson. Then there's Kevin Love. And it's Jaquez in at the 2. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Well, let's see the vertical of Mr. Hardaway. Go ahead, sir. Pretty dunk.
That's foul. Lively. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Rozier. Uses both hands to slam it down.
What you love about this is there's an unselfish nature to Kevin Love's game, and I believe that's contagious.
Exum deciding where to go with it. There's a screen. This one for 3. They get it back. Here's Lively, and it's good. 2 points.
You know what? He got himself into perfect position in the paint. Did a great job of really just defending his position, corralling that board, and then getting the finish.
Rozier kicks to Love. And again, Miami with the triple.
To me, this is where Terry Rozier can absolutely punish you. With the shot or on the pass and pick and roll, he's a problem.
Exum passes to Lively. Over Love. Lively's shot is off. The Heat leading by 10. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the chart. And how about the offensive rebound with a little extra punch on the putback?
You're right, Greg. As they look to trim the deficit, could we see them send a few more bodies to the boards from here on out? Maybe, just maybe.
Once Rozier is in the lane, this guy's so effective at finding his way to the cup.
Mavericks trail by 10. Now Exum. He has yet to score. Inside and stolen by Love. Oh, and a fast break for the Heat. Lobs it up for Rozier. Powell with the steal. And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Here's Lively. Buries it down low. Lively's got 6 in the quarter.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Rozier kicks to Robinson. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldrin.
Thanks very much. Now, the league says it wants every team to play to win, but All-Star Kevin Durant said it's just not realistic, adding, each year only a few teams can win it. If you're not going to be a playoff or play-in team, might as well go for a top pick, get some reps for guys who ordinarily wouldn't make the rotation, and maybe change their lives as well. Kevin?
And that's an interesting take. Thanks, DA. 1:43 left in the third quarter. Rozier the pass to Jovic. And here's Love from the arc. It's rebounded by Dallas. And they're staring at a sizable deficit.
And still within reach, though, that they don't have to rush things.
How about that burst of speed? Tim Hardaway Jr. Whoa!
And Rozier, here we go.
That instant response. Don't try to throw down on his team. It just gets them fired up.
And that's the result. They launch an assault on the basket. Hardaway finds Powell. To the inside. Lively. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Well, they love to see Powell keep his eyes up and look for his teammates. The more assists they get out of him, the more dangerous their offense will be. Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Pass to Lively. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Outside Robinson. Back to Rozier. With the drive. And that one is hammered home.
This guy's such a fluid, powerful athlete. No doubt, Mr. Rozier.
Mavericks trail by 8. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Outside Hardaway. Pass to X. Here's the 3. He can't get that one. Jovic passes to Jaquez. Fires the 3. That shot, no good. That one's not going to go. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Jones is out there with Green, and it's Gafford in at the 5. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic.
Luka Doncic has already established himself as a perennial candidate for MVP. He controls the game with the basketball in his hands. He is an incredible driver, and he makes the game easy for the guys around him.
All free throws good from Doncic. And so Adebayo will bring it up for Miami. And Wright kicks to Butler. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Dallas. Irving surveying the floor. Doncic outside. Back to Irving. On the wing, Green. Driving in, and it's Green with the jam.
Get out of his way.
No way the D is going to slow him down. Pass to Hero. Goes up on the wing. Rebounded by Gafford.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
In the corner, Irving with it. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one.
The corner 3 by Kyrie. That's a nice ring to it.
Hero with the screen on Doncic. Outside, Hero. Butler against Doncic. Doncic with the block.
Well, Doncic says not now and not here. That is a tremendous defensive play.
And contact on the and here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some
Two shots.
the action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
and so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double-checking, and the game continues on.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. While the team is up, Coach doesn't want his team to let up. He told the team to finish this game. Do not think this will be easy. We've seen comebacks before. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
This, to me, is how Butler hurts you. The athleticism, the strength, the body control, draws the whistle, still finishes the play.
Doncic against Gafford. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Butler from outside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Irving for 3. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
Third team foul.
It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets. An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work, and it pays dividends.
Here's Highsmith. And the rejection by Gafford. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And Butler gets it to go.
You can see it from the moment he caught the basketball. Jimmy Butler delivers again.
Gafford screen on Butler. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's Gafford scoring on a gorgeous play.
And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
It took a shift in strategy, but it seems like they figured it out. Let's see if they can extend this run all the way to the finish.
And there's the pass to Adebayo. Shot clock at 6. Into the lane. Plays it up and banks it in. And the Heat lead by 3.
Big time from Bam. This guy's played in the finals, so Adebayo knows how to handle the pressure.
Pass to Gafford. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. There's 1:38 left to play here in the 4th.
Guys, whatever Luka's percentages have been from the free throw line in the past, he is exactly where he wants to be in this moment.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's been on.
I also like how they've played in the painted area. They've made an effort to work on the inside and convert those chances.
And Adebayo throws it down.
Perfect timing on that alley-oop. Adebayo has a real connection with his teammates.
Doncic right side. And the dunk by Doncic.
Luka Doncic is the option, folks. You see the trust they place in him and why.
Butler from outside. Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
And look who shows up in the clutch. The readiness of Adebayo paying off big time.
Doncic passes to Jones. The kick out to Irving. Got it! A tremendous three to tie it up.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment. Big time bucket by Jimmy Butler. Boy, I'm not sure they've got an answer for him right now, Kev.
The big time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now.
Here's Doncic. Money!
You can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
A big-time bucket there. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. Most important thing, no open threes.
Dallas with the ball. Doncic with it. Irving sets a screen for Doncic. Dallas calls timeout. They're trailing by 2. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And with a couple seconds still on the clock, I try to get the ball in as close to the basket as possible. That way, if you miss a quick one, you may have time for a putback to tie it at the buzzer.
Away from Irving for 3. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good.
That's the end of the game.
Thank you for that, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
Basketball on 2K Sports. Well, Clark, taking a glance at the makeup of both rosters, what stands out is how many veterans there are on each team.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious, B.A., that both of these coaches really value veteran experience. I mean, guys that can produce on the court, but also help mentor the younger players.
And now the opening lineup for New York. Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Now a timeout called by New York.
Now on the court is your Ice Squad. Get loud and let them hear you.
Off the inbound pass. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
A savage reverse jam. That takes great body control.
No question. He was making a statement right there, man.
Memorable. Keep that one in the career highlight reel for sure.
Yeah, nice anticipation by Randall to get into the passing lane and creating a scoring chance for his guys.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He was the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team.
Randall with it. Irving picks him up. Back to Randall. Knocked away. Out on his own on the break. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doncic.
So good at seeing the floor. Doncic able to set up his open teammates.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Doncic against Anunoby. Outside for Irving. Gafford with a screen on DiVincenzo. To the middle. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket is good.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Outside Anunoby. From downtown. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Doncic deciding where to go with it. Drills it from deep. Doncic has got 6 points.
Doncic always ready to let it fly once he catches it.
DiVincenzo with a screen on Green. Outside Robinson. And here's Brunson from the arc. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Doncic. He has 6. Here's Gafford. Unable to get that one. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's DiVincenzo. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
Since his college days, DiVincenzo really refined his handle. That's a sweet move right there.
Irving a screen on Anunoby. From deep, here's Doncic. Outside Anunoby. Irving against DiVincenzo.
I don't think the defense was ready for DiVincenzo to get assertive like that. Dunking right on top of him there. Oops, upside your head.
Anunoby against Doncic. Outside Irving. Gafford the screen. Here's the floater. And the bucket is good from Irving in deep.
It sure was textbook, and Irving is fantastic in the screen roll. A solid decision maker in these sets, and he also can put it in the basket himself if he needs to.
Yes, it's good. He's got 5.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. Irving with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Jones against Brunson. Robinson with the block. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Anunoby passes to Robinson. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Doncic. 6 points for him. Pass to Irving. Now here's Gafford. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Lets it go from the wing. And it's Irving missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
1 quarter in the books. And it's been a close one. It's the Knicks. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
So on the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Jalen Brunson is out there with Dante DiVincenzo. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
Now, you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Doncic outside. Irving, a screen on Anunoby. Outside Irving. To the paint. Oh, his shooting remains on point. 3 for 4 thus far.
How many different ways can Kyrie Irving beat his man? I mean, his array of moves is endless.
Brunson finds Anunoby. Launches it. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Man, that's his shot. But maybe he was too wide open.
Green with the ball. And it's Robinson picking him up. Jones drives in. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
Here's Robinson. Nice D from Gafford.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Deflects the pass. Anunoby against Irving. Puts the move on. And it's good on the lay-in. And now a 4-point Dallas lead.
Knifing through the defense like warm butter on a biscuit. Irving knows how to get to the rim.
Here's Brunson. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 11. Irving looking around. Gafford with a screen on DiVincenzo. Irving against DiVincenzo. Gafford. Oh, Robinson with a block. Brunson finds Anunoby. Back to Brunson. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. They get it again. Here's Robinson. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Doncic. Outside Irving. Inside. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's Gafford missing. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Brunson missing again. The Mavericks have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Outside Irving. Doncic, a screen on DiVincenzo. Irving for 3. And they doubled up Doncic. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
17 seconds left in the second. Here's Irving. Softly drops in the floater. Irving's got 13.
Hey, you need a big night from one of your stars? I introduced you to Kyrie Irving. He is lethal and able.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Irving for 3. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Kyrie Irving has been on display for the Mavericks, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You look at Jalen Brunson. What a contribution.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
They've got Tim Hardaway, Dwight Powell out there with Washington, and it's Lively in at the 5. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's McBride, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Fast break, New York. Here's McBride. Ooh, went in there strong and tried to. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But was
The previous play is
hard to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Now here's Hardaway. No points so far. Pass to Washington. Here's Lively. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
New York ball.
And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
New York trailing. McBride passes to Burks. Fires in the triple. Burks has got 5. 6 lead changes in a game that has a lot of character.
Yeah, both sides stepping up and making big plays.
And there's the screen. To the inside. Up to Powell. And Dallas calls time here.
Charge to Dallas. Start it. You know what time it is, everyone? It's time your D-Town crew. Get up once again for your D-Town crew.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Hardaway. Dallas no good that time either.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Looking at a player like Tim Hardaway Jr., you don't have to encourage him to fire a weight card.
Yeah, he's a guy who's always hunting his shot, looking to let it fly from deep, and for good reason. He's an excellent three-point shooter.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. Down low to halt the run is Lively. Tipped. And the ball out of play. The Knicks will have it. And so it's Hart with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. They lead by 4. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kai gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. Achua passes to Hartenstein. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Hartenstein's got his first points of the game. Outside Hardaway to the middle. Here's Lively. Hartenstein pulls it in. The Knicks have got 5 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to McBride. Stolen. Hard against Hardaway. Here's Exum. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point in the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
For 3, Hardaway knocks down the triple.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Hardaway comes with a double.
Foul. Lively. First personal foul. First team foul.
Achua finds Burks. Here's McBride. Hartenstein a screen. 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. Missed inside.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Washington passes to Hardaway. Pass to Exum. Washington drives in, and Washington powers it through.
You could see the landing gear disappear. Washington had 1 goal, and that was to fly to the rack.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. Here's Achua. No good on the buzzer beater. And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sport. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. On the floor for New York, Randall and Robinson are the tandem inside. Dante DiVincenzo out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at small forward.
And no matter how the D's coming at him tonight, Brunson has adapted. And that's what great scorers do. They figure it out.
Here's Doncic. Outside for Irving. 6 to shoot. Back to Gafford. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got 3 assists now in this one.
You got to appreciate Kyrie Irving's court awareness. Outstanding. Finding open teammates.
Brunson surveys. Over Green. Brunson misses. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Pass to Irving. Gafford the screen to take the lead. Yep, that one goes. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
That's the thing about Kyrie. He's a 3-level scorer.
Anunoby with it. Back to Brunson. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Dallas?
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Doncic finds Irving. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Pass to Anunoby. Spins. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Yeah, I agree with you, Greg. I mean, he plays with no fear, and he certainly knows how to put the ball in the basket.
Outside Irving. Foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Dante DiVincenzo.
Well, Irving takes advantage of any mistakes defenders make, so you've got to recognize how crafty he is.
Both free throws good from Irving. Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Brunson passes to Anunoby. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Doncic on the wing, Anunoby covering. Doncic against Anunoby. And Doncic hammers it home.
Get used to seeing this, folks. Doncic taking the moment head-on and delivering.
Brunson rushes in, uses the glass on the layup. Brunson's got 23.
I mean, towards the end of the game, you want Brunson out there, and he can do some special things for you.
Outside Irving. There's the drive. Pass to Gafford. Jones in the post, working on Robinson. Jones, the pass to Gafford. Three-pointer, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. It's stolen by Green. To the inside. And the dunk by Gafford.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the the throwdown at the end, I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Brunson misses. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Mavs. 2-point game. Seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6. Pass to Irving. Lets a floater go. Yes!
Irving's got him falling right now. That's for sure.
Up top, Anunoby. Robinson with it. Now Doncic defending. Back to Robinson. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Now Irving. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. To the paint. Here's Gafford. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Inside. Here's Robinson. Money.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it.